Yeah, I just want to see if this thing is even working, how the quality looks, everything like that. I know it's shaking. I'll fix all of that, but I'm just trying to see if this thing even works. So give me a few minutes here. I don't see any comments, so hang on. Don't look like we have anybody right at the moment. That's fine. If anybody is out there, just let me know how it looks, the camera and everything like that. Like I said, don't worry about the background. I'm still working on things. I'm about a week or two away, but changing some things around a little bit. And I got to figure out a way to get this stabilized here. But let me go here, and it shows that I'm live. But let me go here. Okay, it shows that looks pretty good. But you see the shaking. So okay, it shows that looks pretty good. But you see the shaking. Hey, Jason, what's going on, man? Like I said, I'm just trying out this here, and I got to figure out how to stabilize my camera. But hang on, we don't need to have that there. Like I said, this is a new computer altogether, and eventually I'm going to be going live here. Probably about another week or two. I'm still getting some things set up around everywhere. So, but I just wanted to see, how does the picture look, though? Does it look clear other than me blowing smoke all over the place? I guess it don't look terrible. I'm watching it over here on my phone. It looks pretty good there. So yeah, I actually stopped around last June only because I had gotten a little sick on some, and I'm pretty sure it was some flour I'd gotten bad. But then my wife had we had a little cancer scare, and so I kind of just put everything on hold altogether, and a lot of things. I mean, a lot of things. And but everything's going good. She just had her 6 months checkup beginning of this month here, and everything was clear. So we got to go back another 6 months again just to make sure everything is all good. But like I said, I've had some videos out there. I was just trying this out just to make sure everything's working. It still almost looks like you. Hang on, I got to see something here. I don't know why that's doing that. Guess it don't really matter. So, anyways, so how you been though? Other than that, like I said, I got a new place. We bought a new condo since the last time I talked to you, and trying to re-get my. I did have this all set up, but like I said, I'm right now. I'm on. I have this on a table, so it's got wobbly legs. I have to get a different desk or something more stable. But yeah, this is supposed to be 1080. I'm going to see something. Let me tell me if this looks all right. I think I have to get better lighting for the camera. Let's see if that does anything different. Yeah, I'm gonna. There we go. So I'm gonna have to put a light over this, I think, to get that to be correct. Because once I put that here, say like that, I'll have to play around with it, but I'll figure that all out. My brother from a different mother. What is going on, James Buick Riviera? How you been, man? It's been a long time. I haven't been out here either. Like I said, the wife had a little cancer scare. She had to have some surgery, and but she everything seems to be going good now. So All right, man. Yeah, good to seeing you, man. Let's hit it. Let's get hooked up again for sure. Nice seeing you, man. I appreciate it. So, how you been there, Briok, man? It's nice seeing you. I know. I just got out of work. My hair is like all fucked up, but I wanted to try out this computer here. Yeah, she's doing a lot better. Like I said, she had the surgery in October. They had to go back in the beginning of this April here for the 6-month checkup. Everything's good, everything's clear, but she got to go back one more time. Yeah, I see some shadowing over here. I think it's this light over my head that's causing that. But eventually, we'll have some lighting going on also, that I'm trying to get everything all in place. But I got some other stuff that I got to get, and I got some acoustic boards there where you see where this cardboard is, and I got some acoustic boards going into there, and so it'll stop a lot of this echo. I can hear the echo in here as well, also. But like I said, it's I just wanted to try it to see if this was all working here. Looks like we have 2 people still hanging around. I appreciate each and every one of you. Don't think I don't, because I do. I'm just hitting on this. Like I said, I just got home. I wanted to get stoned. I wanted to try this out, see if it's actually working, see how the lights are. I see these lights are on. There. But those are going into that into there as well also. So there's a lot of things going on here. About 2 weeks from now, and then I will be going live daily. I got a bunch of different flower that I want to try out. But like I said, I want to get my camera fixed so I can actually try to zoom in better. I don't know. I might leave this one here and put another camera over here so I can just do like a little down low. So that way there I can really show the flower as well also. All right, well, I think I just, like I said, well, we got, who else is out here? We says we got 3 people. Appreciate it if you just hit the thumbs up too, just as a little welcome back. But like I said, I will be look at my fucking hair, dude. I ain't even taken a shower or nothing. I just got home. I was playing with this here and I wanted to smoke. So for a while I was smoking. I figured I'll just try it. Got all the software in. Like I said, I just threw this camera on. It's a 1080 camera, so it should be okay. I just have to figure out my lighting so I don't get all these shadows, because I could see I got shadows above. So I think I might have to fix this light. But and also I can do some different things, like put a little ticker in there. Please hit the like and subscribe. And then I got to get rid of it because I don't have any affiliate leaks anymore. So I got to fix all that. Hang on. There, what's that say now? Please like and subscribe. Atu! Atu! There's an Atu in there. I got to fix that. That's almost like a Haktua. Now let's see what it looks like. There we go. Please like and subscribe to help support the channel. There we go. Says we got a comment. Who we got? Dury, what state are you from? I'm from Connecticut, man. And how would I say your name? Dairy is almost like dairy, but it's got a D-U into it. So a Dairy. I don't want to say your name wrong. I appreciate you stopping by for sure, man. Says we got 3 people. I do appreciate that. We got 4 likes. That's cool. Ohio, heck yeah. Very cool. I like that name. That's very different, but that is so cool, man. Yeah, they got some good flower in Ohio, I hear. I have some friends out in Chicago. I have some friends down right around in that area. I mean, they're down in Tennessee and stuff like that, but all in that general area. And but I hear that Ohio has some pretty decent flour. But yeah, like I said, I just wanted to see how this was. It shows that, but like I said, see how when I move the table, the whole thing just. So I got to figure out how to fix that. I got to get a different platform for this so it isn't bouncing around. But other than that, yeah, man. Just like here in Connecticut, you buy an eighth with the tax that they hit you. It's almost $70 for an eighth at the dispensary. I don't go to the dispensary. I get a lot of flour from online, but I also right from Theory Wellness. I do a lot. Yeah, I hear that, James. Like I said, I have a friend that lives out in Chicago, and he ends up a lot of times they go to into I want to say they go to Michigan. Yeah, I wish this I would have. I'm gonna have to fix that lighting because that's just bothering me. I don't like it like that. It's just because of the way the camera is here. It's right underneath that light, and it's a LED light. So I'm gonna have to maybe turn it the other way or something, or fix these lights, the downward ones. Maybe leave that one and just get one over here out of that. So when I'm doing a down low, I can show the flower a lot better. Yeah, because like now, give you a little sneak peek of what's behind here. I have lights going in there. I don't know if y'all can see. I might do something like that so you can y'all see a little bit better, but it even goes down farther that the camera does not pick up. But these are all like little glass spoons. Then we got a bunch of the Sherlocks and some steamrollers, and then we got some bongs here, and then I got some electronic dabs here. So, and like I said, then there's another row with a lot of different cleaning accessories and whatnot there. What's going on, Evolve? I appreciate you coming by, man. But yeah, so like I said, there's a little sneak peek of what's going on. There will be lights in there as well, also, but I have to get them all in. Those ones that you see there are what you're going to see going into there. So, anyways, I got what's going on, cannabis community? What's going on, man? Um, but yeah, I got some acoustic foam that I got that I'm going to be putting on that panel, another panel over here. That and then I got a flag cross going in the middle here also. So I've got some different things. I just have to wait for everything to get here. We got 5 people in here. I appreciate each and every one. Everybody's hanging out with me, man. Like I said, this was just a test to see if this camera is actually going to work. But I still think I have to put the second one in over here just so when I'm doing down low so I can actually show the flower properly because I get too much shadow here. So I'll do something over here with that. But like I said, I think I have to do something different with this because it's just a little too wobbly. So, what's everybody doing? Everybody got the long weekend this weekend? You all got tomorrow off, or does anybody still have to work? Heck yeah, dude! Like I said, I like that with the pieces there. I just wanted to keep it out of the way, and then this way here, when I'm gone, I put all that all on there, and it just looks like just a just a dude's room, like what it says there, a little man cave. So, damn, dude! But you work in a dispensary right down there, so I hear you. Now I have it off. Dude, it's been a fucking killer week for me. I had people out because of being a short week. Hey, what's going on, Brad? Yeah, I'm trying out the new camera here. I got a new computer, but I don't have everything out yet. So just trying out some different things here. Just like I said, it's like it says, it's just a test, and I wanted to see how it was going to work. So when I do decide to join on you guys on a Saturday night, I'll have everything. Yeah, like I said, I got shadows here, so I can't really. I gotta put a different camera in over here because, like, if I go to show the flower, I gotta find where the camera is here. I get too much shadow up on top. So I got to fix that. I'll get it fixed with the lighting. I just have to fix the lighting onto it. Yeah, I got one. I have this. I can have it set up where I used to have 3 different cameras on my old setup. It just makes it just easier that way. That way there I don't have to tie up everything. I just have Lady Liberty, what is going on, Mama? I'm so glad to see you, baby. Yeah, like I said, I'm just trying out this camera. It's a 1080, so it's not a terrible camera. And I have the other ones also does 1080, but like I said, I'm going to have that set up over here. But I have to fix the legs on this. Is kind of wobbly. Nice, dude. You guys, you're still going to be around on Saturday, right there, Brad? You're still doing the Canapast on Canapast? All right, cool. Because you'll be back on Saturday. Good, because I want to place an order. I'll do that over the weekend though. Before 420, because I want to get that 20% discount. Yeah, I got home. I haven't even gone out to the mail yet. I know I got something out there from you as well. So, but yeah, like I said, you missed it, Brad. But like I said, I'll show you. I'm waiting for my acoustic boards to come in, but up here I got a bunch of spoons, glass spoons. Down here we got some Sherlocks, some steamrollers. Here we got a bunch of bongs, and then I got a bunch of electronic dabs down in here and whatnot. But I got lights I got to finish putting into there. And like I said, I got acoustic foam going on these. And then when I go, I can just cover them all up, and it just looks like a regular man room. So if my grandkids come down and ain't looking at everything, come on down, lady. Come on. Tell Tim and you guys just hop in the car and come on down. I got enough for all of us. Hell yeah, dude. That's why I said I got this one, and like I said, I got a metal flag that I ordered. It's a cross, but it's got the metal. It's made out of metal, and that's gonna go into the center of this, and that'll be lit up as well, also. But I got a bunch of different like bobbleheads that I ordered on eBay that are going on to all different these shelves as well, also. It'll be a nice little chill room, even for when I'm not down here doing cannabis reviews. If I'm just chilling, I can still, and I don't have to, some people, I don't really care, but, like I said, if my grandkids come down, I don't really want to advertise to them. Nice. Did he finally get it fixed? Good. The problem is, you guys up in Vermont, you guys get all that cold weather from Canada, and it just messes with the car. I'm only a couple hours from you guys, so I know what you're talking about. All right. I probably won't still be able to make it only because I have family members coming over and I'm cooking a prime rib that I picked up today and I got a shoulder that I'm doing. So you probably won't see any of me on Sunday. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, this was just a test. I wanted to get back into it last year around June, April, May, about June, I'd say. Had gotten some bad, I know it was some bad flour, and it got me sick. But that's one thing. But after a short time, by August, I was all right. But my wife got very, 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 very sick. Some of you know, some of my friends do know, and others don't know. I just kind of disappeared off in here. And well, like I said, as I was getting better, my wife was getting sick, and they found a tumor, and there was some different things, and she had some very high levels, so she had to go and have some surgery and for everything for cancer, and it still breaks my heart every time I just start even talking about it. And just at that point, nothing mattered to me. Only it was just my wife, and that's really all it ever is. It's she's my world, and that's the truth. And so all my focus was just on her, and I just, like I said, and I miss you guys, and I was trying to pop in once in a while just to say hi to everybody. And just like I said, but when we went at the beginning of April, she had to have her checkup and everything, and she's good. I mean, everything came back to levels of where they should be and everything. She got to go back in November, I think it is, just before Christmas. We got to go back. And yes, I know, Brad. My heart goes out to you and your wife, man, for real. Thank you so much. But yeah, I mean, and so I mean, I just wanted to explain a little bit. I'll explain more when I actually do go live, and I can, but I that was the major reason, you know what I mean? And I just nothing else mattered. And now, like I said, everything's getting back to normal. I can start having my life again. I mean, like I was in the middle of football season. Now I'm a big, huge football fan. All right. I mean, I do a lot of fan. I just gave up on everything. I didn't care. I lost so much money this past year because of it. It just didn't even matter. You know what I mean? It just really didn't matter. And, but so, like I said, we'll be coming back and we'll be doing some shows, and especially once football hits, I will be doing probably a couple weekly shows, at least one every week for doing a live for the few of the leagues that we do run. I like to do a recap of who beat who and, updates, what's going on, who's playing who, just little fun things that are for all the leagues that we do have for the fantasy. So I will be doing that. And you will be seeing, I have 3 packages from Flame Train CBD that I haven't even opened. They're still in the box. Look. One, still unopened. 2, another one, unopened. And there's a 3rd one in here. And actually, there's a 4th one out in my mailbox. So I have some, and then I have a bunch of stuff from the dispensary that I will be reviewing as well also. Yes, well, I mean, I understand on your part for real, man, because of you work your business and everything. But I totally I fucked up my cabinet. I knocked out glass pieces and everything out of here. Oh, stupid. Stupid is what stupid does. Forrest Gump once said that, and it's the truth. But like I said, I have a bunch of stuff that's coming up from FM. What is going on, man? So good to see you. Like I said, I'm just coming in. I was just trying to test out this computer and camera. And like I said, I got to fix the lighting because it really shows my baldness. Holy cow. I don't even have a 4 head anymore. It's like a 7 or 8 head. Yeah, I know. We have the same one. But yeah, like I said, I don't even have a forehead anymore. Look at that motherfucker. That's like back here. That's like an 8 head. All right, guys, I'm gonna end this, but I do appreciate each and every one of you guys. And like I said, I will be back for sure. I wanted to see how this was going to work out. And it is what it is, man. I'm 60 years old. I'm lucky to even still have any flow left. You know what I mean? So I appreciate each and every one of you guys. And like I said, I got to finish off this room, finish getting some other things. I got to get my other camera set up. But a couple more weeks, about maybe another week and a half, if everything gets here and I get everything all done. I was hoping to have my acoustic foam in today so I could work on it over the weekend, but it ain't going to be here until next week now. So it is what it is. All right, man. So good to see you. I love you, each and every one of you guys. I'll talk to you guys soon. And we're back. And stream.